The man always wore a collar around his neck. He had been trained like a hunting dog. Whenever the collar was removed, Max would charge forward, knocking down every enemy. In battle, he fought like a beast, so fast he could even dodge close-range bullets. His boss was a cold-blooded loan shark, and whenever someone refused to pay, Max was the ultimate weapon. One day, Max's head was bleeding. A subordinate tossed him a bandage and told him to wrap it himself. Afterward, he returned to his cage, ate a little food, and vented his anger on a punching bag. He smashed it again and again until the bag split and sand spilled all over the floor. Max scooped up the sand, staring at it as if he had committed a crime. Then quietly, he picked up a book and began to read. Blood kept dripping, but he didn't wrap his wound with the bandage. Instead, he used it to patch the torn punching bag. Gradually, Max's name spread. As soon as the collar was removed, people would immediately pay. He didn't even need to act anymore. But one day, the boss messed with the wrong person. That person knew that as long as the collar stayed on, Max couldn't do anything. So they struck, beating the boss and his men half to death. Max just stood silently until the boss dragged himself in front of him and personally removed the collar. Max's eyes instantly changed. He lunged forward and took out all the enemies. Afterward, the boss took Max to an antique shop to collect the debt. While waiting, Max noticed a piano. He lightly pressed a key and the sound startled him, making him step back. At that moment, a blind old man came in and started playing. The man kindly invited him to sit and feel the keys. Max was captivated by the melody, but a sudden noise snapped him awake. He rushed outside and found the boss being attacked again. He was so immersed in the music, he didn't even hear the boss's signals. As punishment, he was locked back in the cage. Then a man appeared, a promoter for underground fights. He persuaded the boss not to send Max on collections anymore, but to enter cage fights where he could earn even more money. The boss agreed, taking Max to an illegal fight arena. On the ring stood a champion who had never lost. The boss removed the collar, and Max calmly stepped into the ring with his head down. In just 3 punches, the champion fell completely. The boss made a fortune. On the way back, he asked Max what reward he wanted. Max, however, asked for a piano. The boss laughed, but at that moment, a truck crashed through. 3 armed men got out, firing wildly. They had come for revenge. When everything calmed down, Max crawled out from under the boss's body. The boss was dead, and he had nowhere to go. Covered in scars, Max went straight to the piano shop. There he met the blind old man again.